Jujutsu Kaisen. This is Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 153, Underground Fight Club. We left off, Maki killed her entire family. So
yeah, that was the last thing that happened pretty much.
So good times. But this chapter starts off, it's a little bit of whiplash, honestly, because like now we're just with Tengen and that's his name, right? I think that's his name.
Yeah. Or Marshmallow Head
and the others. It's a little flashback moment where he explains where Kinji Hakari is, one of the other third years outside of Okotsu. No, Okotsu's the second year, right? I don't know. In any case, one of the older kids at the school that was expelled. Currently, he's running an underground fight club at an abandoned multi-story parking garage in the Tochigi prefecture. So, they learn that the spectators there are mostly non-sorcerers. So there might be cursed users, but not really. They could also be just regular people. So, don't wild out, I guess is the point.
Yeah, relax to the dirt.
Yeah.
Don't practice your new combos, all right?
Yeah.
Just beat them up.
So they go into disguises because if they go up in there with the Jujutsu High uniforms, they suspect that Hikari will book it after hearing from them. So they pull up to the gate. There's these two goons at the front gate, and not Todoroki. Why am I bugging? Megumi goes up to the main guy and is like, "We need money, so let us join the fights." And the big goon tries to psych him out. He goes, "Yeah!" And man, Megumi doesn't even flinch. He's just stares him down like, "You're just a regular human. I fought monsters a lot, so what are you gonna do to me?" But basically, as with I guess every fight club in existence, the first rule is to never talk about Fight Club. So he's just like, "Who told you about this place? And then I'll beat the snot out of you." And Megumi claims that he didn't get the guy's name because before he killed him. So obviously he's lying. I guess the word bubbles had to make that clear for us too, because this parentheses lying. And so he basically is like, "Please let me take his place. Shall I lay you flat in front of the bookie?" So basically, I guess the bookie guy, the shorter dude, calls Hikari, and Hikari says that it's okay, but this guy has to fight, pointing at Itadori. And Megumi's like, "Oh, cool. That works even better.
Yeah, no problem.
Itadori's perfect for this." So he plays the reverse psychology game where it's like, "No, it has to be me." And the bookie's like,
"Right, that was nice."
Yeah. And the booker's like, "No, boss doesn't like you. If you don't like it, then the deal's off." So Megumi looks up and notices the camera, and they're like, "All right, we accept." So, they bluffed pretty hard, but it worked out all right. So basically they talk about what to do next now that it's Itadori joining the fights and not just Megumi. So basically, Itadori is going to be responsible for getting inside the fights and get a look from the inside. And meanwhile, Megumi is going to be doing some sneaky shit to try and figure out what's going on his part. The whole point of this is just to kind of ask Hikari for cooperation. Is it Hakari or Hikari? Oh, Hakari. Sorry.
Beats me.
I don't know why I kept saying Hikari. It's Hakari. So Hakari, they're asking him for cooperation. If they don't, then, what are you going to do? They're going to turn away. They don't want to have any problems with him, I guess. So, they're not going to force him. So I guess it goes over to later that night when the fights are happening. And Itadori is waiting in some green room, it looks like. So the big goon basically picks him up and explains the rules to him. There are only two rules: no running away and no cursed techniques. And Itadori's like, "Why? I can scrap with cursed techniques." And the guy's like, nah, because the spectators can't see cursed techniques and it's not good for business, basically. So, yeah, they go forward and Itadori asks what the boss is like, and he's like, yeah, you'll know when you meet him. And he says that there are two types of game. Unscripted matches, like today's tournament, and scripted matches, which Hakari fixes. So, if Itadori can entertain the actual crowd, then he can be selected to be part of the scripted matches and hence meet Hakari himself. So he enters the arena. It's this big caved-in level of the parking lot where the spectators are standing above it in a ring. It's kind of cool. And there's even a cool announcer dude with a mic and everything. And Itadori is actually kind of shocked at who's his opponent because as John Bobby, the announcer, pulls up and introduces that Itadori will be fighting against Panda.
John Star Bobby.
Is his name just... Yeah, John Star Bobby. So, at first I was like, how the hell's Panda here?
Right, like, why?
Panda? All right. Did you just watch your dad die? What are you doing
right.
here?
He's taking all his frustration on these people.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, I love his description. John Bobby says, like, it stands like a panda, sits like a panda, and walks like a panda. It's Panda! This is very true. He is all those things.
Yeah, that all checks out.
Yeah. We cut into where Hakari is, and he's just vibing with his lady, just sitting down, and he's like, it's so boring knowing who's going to win because it's a panda against a man. It looks like it's a whole ass panda. And the girl is like, you sure about that? And we cut over to Panda and Itadori fist fighting. No jujutsu technique. No cursed techniques. Cause so then now they're just straight up fist fighting with each other. But yeah, Itadori basically asked Panda if he's seen Hakari, and he's like, no, he isn't suspicious because he knows me, but he's avoiding me for sure. So he's like, are you hiding that you're a jujutsu student? And he's like, yes. Good. Then you know what to do next. And Itadori just punches the shit out of Panda and knocks him on his ass. Panda's like, I can't move. The Animal Welfare Society won't stand for this.
Yo, his face looks so fucking funny there.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was genuinely hilarious. Sorry.
Yeah. And the winner is Itadori. So there's a guy in the background calling Hakari. And Hakari basically says, like, he fights in 3 dimensions to dazzle the spectators up top. I can write good script with him. And like I'm always saying, I want to do it while the iron's hot. So I guess he's having Itadori come up to meet him finally.
So this is a third-year high school student running his own business.
Yeah.
Maybe it's illegal, but still.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
There's also his girlfriend is also a Jujutsu High third year. Her name is Kirara Hoshi.
Yeah, she likes piercings on her face a lot.
Yeah. Fun fact: her name. I know that the word Hoshi means star. Her eyes are stars.
Really?
Yeah, the little pupils are shaped like.
Oh
that.
Shit! You're right.
Pretty cool. So yeah, basically, and man, Megumi is just sly, hiding in literal shadows. It's fucking pretty cool. As the goon is like, understood, but what should we do about the other kid? And you see him just glaring at him through the shadow. And I'm like, man, that's so cool.
The other kid went home, nigga. Don't worry about the other kid. That's what he's saying. Fuck.
Yeah, Hakari says, stay vigilant. Kirara will provide security too. So, pretty cool. And Hakari ends the chapter by saying, this is thrilling. I haven't been this on edge since the days of my old girlfriend and maxed out credit cards. And we hear Kirara in the background say, don't talk about her. So, that's where the chapter ends. Man, I'm glad Jujutsu Kaisen's back. I missed it. Such a great
Me
series.
too.
This is a little bit of a little bit of a whiplash for me because we did end in the literal slaughter of the Zenin Clan last time, and then we're just like, well, business as usual. Anyway,
Straight into this new arc.
yeah, I appreciate it though. I think it's pretty cool. Fight Club arc.
Yeah, I don't mind. I really don't have an issue that they just moved along.
Yeah,
I just thought it was funny to join along
yeah,
in the roasting.
yeah. Hakari is interesting. I like that he's like kind of like gray area type dude. As usual, like as with everybody in the series, I guess, to a degree. No one's like an out and out hero, but yeah, this is.
He's got mad bread, yo.
Yeah, he's out
For
here
a high
chilling.
school student.
Yeah, he runs underground fights. You gotta be
Yeah,
loaded.
he dropped out of school and said, "Fuck it, he's not a third year anymore. He's just a person,
He's rocking a fur coat.
right?
He's out here.
Anything under it, just fur
He's got a
coat
shirt.
and skin.
He's got a shirt under there.
All right,
Man, Hakari
Okay.
rules. he's fucking all right. I'm here for it.
you know I didn't love the design when I first seen it, but I just wanted to see him in action. See how he fights.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess. Brian, do you have any thoughts on the chapter? What did you think about Jujutsu Kaisen?
I really like the arc that they're going with. Like, hopefully it's a lot less Jujutsu sorcerer oriented. Just because we know Itadori is already hot shit. Like, there's not many people who could actually go toe to toe with him nowadays. So, it'd be cool to have just a strictly fisticuffs kind of arc, you know?
Yeah. Who knows what'll happen?